Lesson 2, Subject-Verb Agreement. This lesson aims to prepare you to learn, use, and master subject-verb agreement in English. Very important for IELTS speaking and writing. You'll learn how to understand whether a subject is singular or plural, and to match that subject with the appropriate verb. This lesson will show you a variety of contexts so you can formulate subject-verb agreement accurately in written or spoken situations. Subject-verb agreement is the correct matching of the verb number with the subject. The subject and verb must both be singular or they must both be plural. For example, the boys are in the garden. The girl is in the house. To identify the subject, find the person, object, or clause in the sentence that does the action. To identify the verb, find the action word. The dog jumps on the sofa. Here, the subject is dog and jumps is the verb. The dog is doing the action. Verbs. In phrases and sentences in English, singular nouns use a singular verb. Plural nouns take a plural verb. It makes sense, right? The book is on the table. The books are on the table. Some plural nouns are irregular, but they still take a plural verb. The children are in school. Certain nouns that end in S are not plural and therefore use a singular verb. So for example, mathematics is my favorite subject. Certain plural words may take a singular or plural noun. The criteria to select a candidate are very clear. The criteria to select a candidate is very clear. Both here are possible. When referring to measurement, amount, or quantity, match a singular verb with the subject when it is a singular or uncountable noun. 15 kilos of water is too heavy for me to carry on the bicycle. 44 minutes is too long to wait for our meal at the restaurant. Here, 44 minutes of time is considered an uncountable singular noun. Percentages. Match a plural verb with a percentage when it refers to a plural noun. 40% of the students are absent today. Match a singular verb with a percentage when it refers to a singular or uncountable noun. Only 10% of the food is left after the party. With the words either or and neither nor, we use a singular verb if the last subject is singular and a plural verb if the last noun is plural. For example, neither the teacher nor the students were satisfied with the exam results. The second subject is students, so we use the plural verb were. Either the chairs or the table has to be moved to make space. Here, the second subject is table, singular, determines the singular verb has. With the expression there with be or have, we use a singular verb when matched with a singular uncountable noun and a plural verb when matched with a plural noun. There has been an accident in London today. There have been many accidents on the road. There is a large boat in the marina. There are several boats in the marina. When we use a or the majority of or a number of, a lot of, plenty of, all of, some of, or both, with a plural noun or a pronoun, we use a plural verb. The majority of people want to vote for the new party. Some of the members refuse to vote in the election. A number of people have complained about the noise. Now, a little exception here, when we use the number of and not a number of with the plural noun, we use a singular verb. For example, the number of people complaining has decreased. In this case, the number of becomes the subject of the sentence and determines a singular verb has. Match one of and a plural noun or pronoun with a singular verb. One of the managers here is responsible for the sales team. The expressions any of, none of, the majority of, a lot of, plenty of, all of, or some of use a singular verb when matched with an uncountable noun. Some of the company money was used for furniture. Every and each also use a singular verb when matched with an uncountable noun. Each person in the competition receives a prize for participation. With the expressions everyone, everybody, everything, we use a singular noun. Everyone has a drink. Would you like one? And. We use a plural verb when the conjunction and is used to join two subjects or objects. Pippa and Sarah are best friends. However, we use a singular verb if the conjunction and creates two things that make up a single item. Fish and chips is a classic English dish. Now it's your turn to practice. Do the subject-verb exercise now, and good luck.